Hello and welcome back to another skin showcase. Today we are going to look at Demigod Orcane. The creator that I will be supporting today for this bundle purchase is Wisely. Thank you so much for being a part of the community, and thank you for the content that you create. Thank you for all that you do. If you are enjoying these videos, find them helpful, or any of the sort, please make sure to like, subscribe, or even do a one-time donation to my coffee. All interactions are much appreciative. So Demigod Orcane. Demigod Orcane is another skin in the Aether Legends bundle, but this time around Orcane, and specifically Demigod Orcane. So, lore time. It was first noted or first hinted in Dungeons of Aether, to my knowledge, when we met Slade. Talking to Slade and reading some of his dialogue, he talks about Orcane in a offhanded way and speaks about how there's rumors of Orcane possibly being one of the gods of Aether. Or at least he says that Orcane is special in some way. It wasn't at least cleared up a little bit more until we got Orcane's Rivals of Aether 2 trailer, where we found out Orcane is the child of the god Marinus. It's said that there was a war between the gods, but Marinus didn't want to fight. So what they did was they fled. They fled and they were sad, and they end up making 3 children in their grief. And the 3 children that they made was the embodiment of their anger, sorrow, and their joy. So basically, one of those children, the children of joy, or I guess the embodiment of Marinus' joy, is Orcane. So Orcane's a god, or I guess because of the skin description, Orcane is a demigod. Technically, you can still be a full-fledged god, being birthed from another god, but I'm not sure how Rivals of Aether wants to do their theology, so according to them, they're going to dub Orcane a demigod, which means Orcane's siblings are also demigods, which means that there is actually a chance for us to get more god interactions with Orcane and Orcane's siblings. But let's go back to the skin. So for Orcane, this is Orcane's demigod skin, and it's actually fashioned after Marinus, so that's why he looks like this. Taking a closer look at the skin, well, it is very, very striking, and I love it. I really love the tribal markings, or I guess the godly markings, that is all over Orcane's body. He looks like a big glow-in-the-dark creature, which I love. And also, on the end of his tail, instead of his normal tail, he has a seashell, which I really do like instead of having his tail. Again, it's more referencing Marinus than, Orcane. But I really like that they changed his whole tail model to just be a seashell. I find that really funny, and I love it. So this is a rare rarity skin. However, you wouldn't be able to tell because it is full of effects, like Orcane's bubbles. It is dark and glow in the dark, and I really like that. But another thing that they changed is all of Orcane's sound effects, or I guess his audio sound effects. They pitched it down many octaves. It makes him sound guttural and really, really scary. And it's probably because he is a god in this one. However, there's actually one sound effect that they didn't change, and it's that one. His little bounce still has the same default sound effects, which is also heard on his get up attack. I find that really cute. Also, an extra thing is, Orcane glows whenever he does strong attacks, but it depends on how long you hold them for. That's pretty neat. Also, for those of you who are extra curious, the voice change does not take effect in the menus. So, comparing this skin to the original, I don't think I need to tell you what has changed. I think I could just do a 360 around the skin and you guys will pretty much get the full picture. He has more spines, more horns, different tail. Yeah, it's very, very visually obvious what has happened to Orcane. However, one thing that might not be so obvious of what has happened to Orcane is something I haven't seen on any other Orcane skin yet. Yeah, so if you look closely, I mentioned this a few times on some of the Orcane skin, Orcane's base and default model, he has this water interpolation on him, where it makes him look like he is liquid, which, you know, depending on what Orcane is, he can pretty much be very, very liquidy. Anyway, this Demigod Orcane is the only skin that doesn't have this little interpolation on it. Literally all his other skins does. And for them to actually purposely take it out, I feel like that's important. Or might not be, might so. Not sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Only time will tell. Here we have Orcane in all 4 of the colors in the pregame lobby. We have default, blue team, red team, and green team. And here we have all 4 of the colors in game. And oh my god, they are very, very pretty. I like all the colors. I love how vibrant the blue is. I love how they didn't go so vibrant with the red. I love the green. I love the different seashell colors of all of them. How they decide to just change it and just make it a different color instead of making the red one have a red seashell. I love them all. So great job on these recolors. Actually, they did such a great job on these recolors. I think I have something controversial to say. I think I like all the colors except for the base one, because I feel like if I wanted green, I'll grab that green one, and if I wanted the blue, I grab this blue one. I think the base color for me is the weakest link out of these, which I don't think I will ever be able to say that again, but you know, let's see what happens in the future when they keep releasing skins. And there we have it. Another skin showcase completed. At first, Orcane wasn't getting too many skins that differed greatly from his base. Now he's starting to get more skins that does do that. And I'm very happy for that. I hope you enjoyed the showcase, and I hope that this video is informational to you. And let me know in the comment section below if this video helped you make a choice or not to make a choice to get the skin. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and above all else, have a great one.